Welcome to another episode of A Sandwich and Some Lovin' podcast. I'm Kelly Raspberry Evans. Hey, surprise, if you've not been paying attention, back to 2 podcasts a week. And this is my husband and co-host, Alan Evans.
Hey, trade in the house.
Thank y'all for joining us. Had a very exciting night before I came to record the podcast. My daughter made the volleyball team with her school.
Woohoo!
Very excited. She was like, I'm cool with B team. She had no aspirations of making A team. She knows her talent, and she knows that she's really comfortable right there with that B squad. So we went tonight. It was the first time playing with all the coronavirus restrictions. After every ball was served, they would roll it back to one of the managers who had to squirt it with disinfectant and wipe it off.
Oh, come on.
Every ball. So they were constantly rotating balls. Those poor little managers.
Balls.
That sit there, poor little things. But anyway, Emma Kelly had some good, she's not a server. Mm-hmm. She's a hitter. And she's really good on the front line. She just pops it over. She does really well.
She has length.
She did a great
She's
job
tall.
tonight. She got a couple of good points. They were cheering for her, of course. Every time we cheer for her, she's like, stop.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what's the alternative? Mm-hmm. Your parents don't care about you, Emma Kelly? Is that what you prefer? So anyway, as I'm leaving, I have my mask on. You know, I did do my hair before I went. I didn't do makeup because why? I mean, all you people are seeing is...
they're just seeing your Bonnaroo from the nose up.
Right. So I didn't do mascara, but I did kind of pencil in my eyebrows a little bit because they're practically non-existent. So, and I put on a decent shirt. I bought my little cute jeans. I got some new cute little shoes. And I thought, okay, with the mask and everything, I look kind of decent. So as we're leaving, one of Emma Kelly's one of Emma Kelly's friends' fathers was coming down the bleachers. And we're all wearing masks, so it's hard to kind of understand what people are saying. And he said, "You look good tonight." I was like, I kind of ran my fingers through my hair. I said, "I do? Well, thank you." He said, "Oh, well, you look good tonight, but your daughter looked really good tonight." I misunderstood him. I thought he was telling me I look good tonight. Why would my daughter's friend's father say something to like that to me in the first place? But that's what I thought he said. So you should have seen me. I was like, "Oh, really? Thanks." He's like, "Yeah, well, you do too, but I was talking about your daughter." So embarrassing.
So you just assumed the first thing he was talking about was you.
He was muffled. He had a mask on.
Did
one of those, the extended ones that kind of sits away from your face, so there was even more of a noise barrier.
He had like what is it called?
Thing.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
With the big vents on it?
I swear it sounded like, "You look good tonight." But then think about it. Would you walk up to any of your son's friends' moms and say, "You look good tonight"?
No, absolutely not.
Right. So why would I think he said that? It was embarrassing.
I don't know.
But I was like, "Thank you." I did feel pretty cute.
That's confidence, I guess.
I guess. Hey,
some people would call it confidence. Other people would call it other things.
See, what I've been telling, as I've learned as I've gotten older, when people give you a compliment, whether intentional or not, you just say thank you. You don't try to talk them out of it and say, "No, I don't look good." I was like, yes. Mm-hmm. Anyway, that's my big story from tonight. But Emma Kelly's team won, so that was great, both games.
I get the Emma Kelly just not wanting any kind of, attention, feedback.
Nothing.
Anyone talking to her.
Nothing.
I thought I had some great material this morning when I picked her up from practice, like at 8 o'clock. I come rolling up, and she's got her T-shirt on, and it says Harry on the front of it.
Yes, and she's in love with Harry Styles.
I know she loves Harry Styles, and I see that she's wearing a T-shirt that says Harry. So I pull my pick-em-up truck up to the curb there, and Emma Kelly gets in the car, and I'm happy-go-lucky AE as I usually am. "Hey, Emma Kelly, how was practice?" "Fine." I said, "Wow, well, I was looking for somebody with a shirt on that said Emma Kelly, and I saw a person standing there with a shirt named Harry, so I didn't know it was you." Yeah. And she just kind of looked at me and just kind of put her head back in her phone.
Yeah, she doesn't think we're funny at all.
I thought that was great material. I was looking for
you're trying.
somebody with a T-shirt that said Emma Kelly.
I know.
Yeah.
But, another positive thing, anytime you have any sort of connection with your 13, 14, 15-year-old child, she is super into Harry Potter. She's late to the game. A friend of hers introduced her to the Harry Potter movie, the very first one a couple weeks ago, and she is a girl obsessed. And so she's watched all the movies now, and now she's going back, and I'm watching them with her, and she's very excited about that.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
What?
Because I hear her in there doing the same bit that I do.
But she still wants to watch with
Mom,
me.
would you wait and watch the movie, Mom?
Well, I'm trying to figure out.
Mom, I can't hear. Would you watch the movie, please?
But I'm like, who is that? And what did they say?
So I walk in, I'm like, babe, just forward to the end of the movie like you do when you're watching with me.
I do that when I get very upset and anxious about a movie that's stressing me out. I'm like, tell me how it ends so I know who lives.
That's a whooping, babe.
But I know they're going to live because there's like 17 movies in the Harry Potter series. So it's not about if they're going to die or not. I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
It's all make-believe.
I know. But anyway, she's happy to be watching them with me.
Mm-hmm.
So we've watched.
Well, no, that's good that y'all are doing that together.
Sunday,
I'm just
watched,
saying, I've heard her frustration.
Yeah. So in 2 days, we've watched the first 2 Harry Potter movies.
Harry.
Yeah. So anyway, very exciting.
But this podcast isn't about Harry. It's not about people complimenting you and your Bonnaroo hair either. This is about a contest. This is about a contest we've been running.
Part of it, yeah.
Well, part of it is. We've got some listener mail. This podcast. How many times can I say this in a row, do you think? Maybe 5, 6? This podcast is about brevity. This is the chode of a Sandwich and Some Lovin' podcast.
Chode?
Yes.
What is a chode?
I don't know. This is a beer can podcast. We're going to keep it short. We're going to keep it stubby.
What's a chode, though? Is it a dirty word I'm saying?
You might want to change your voice when you say it.
You didn't, so why would I think it's dirty? CHODE?
I think it's CHOADE.
Okay, I will be looking that up later, and I apologize if I said something dirty. I don't even know what that is.
No, you don't. No, you don't know what that is. You sure don't.
That reminds me.
You
of a
wouldn't.
horrible, I'll tell
you
you
wouldn't
this.
know what that is.
Okay, we're friends here, right?
Yeah,
we
we're
can be a
friends here.
little adult. So, Kid Craddock. May he rest in peace. Many, many years ago. I mean, we're talking. I've been with the show 26 years. I'd probably been there about a year. I was very young. I came from South Carolina. And I swear I'd never heard this word since then. But I didn't really know all the time when we were on the radio and when we weren't on the radio. Sometimes we'd be in the studio and there'd be a song playing and he'd be able to turn the speakers down and talk on the air. You know, a DJ at any point can interrupt a song and start talking. And so we were listening to a song and I'm in the studio with him and he just pots down he turns on the mic and says, okay, y'all forgive me. This is
just do it.
This is maybe a rated R.
But change your voice.
He said,
change your voice.
He was all dancing around. He said, smegma. And then he starts dancing around and I'm like, what is that? I don't know what that is. And I didn't say anything because I thought, and he was laughing. I was like, okay. So we get back. Do you know what it is?
Yeah, I know what it is.
I didn't. And so I get back and we go back on the air and I was like, hey kid, this is on the air. What's smegma?
Oh gosh.
And he like fell out horrified.
Good grief.
But see, I thought he had said it on the air and he had not. And then I found out what it was. And I was very embarrassed. So embarrassed that I shared it here. But it's been like 25 years. So come on, we're all grown ups.
Well, you've now issued smegma on the air and you've issued chode on a podcast.
Sorry.
So there you
Y'all
go.
can Google it if you want to know what those things are. I will personally be Googling chode. I don't know what that is.
No, the reason I think this is the chode podcast is because we're going to keep it short.
Okay.
And we're going to keep it stubby. And
we always say that, and that's the podcast where we talk for an hour and a half.
Oh.
But we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, we'll get on here and opine for 2 hours.
But you did want to go through.
Whoa, are we doing that first?
I mean, just say we can
I
do
think
whatever
that should
first.
be the payoff.
We do want to go through some of the finalists for naming the smokers for Oaked Barbecue. Correct?
Here's what we're going to do. We're running a contest.
Right.
This may be the first podcast you've ever listened to from A Sandwich and Some Lovin'. Maybe the first podcast ever.
And you might think we're just totally vulgar based on the first 5 minutes.
Well, my wife is. But We are running a contest, a Name the Smoker contest, where we've asked our listeners to send us ideas to name the 3 smokers at our new barbecue restaurant called Oaked.
Unbeknownst to us, that's a thing.
It's a big thing.
Naming the smokers is a thing, and I didn't know that. And
I
I'll
didn't
tell
either.
you what,
I
Alan,
didn't either.
we went to a barbecue restaurant, not ours, obviously, because ours hasn't opened yet, a couple weeks ago with some friends, and they only had how many smokers?
They had 2.
They had 2.
And that
this
place
was a big-
was huge.
This was a big place.
It was bigly,
I'm
yes.
like, they've only got 2 smokers. We got 3?
We got 3. Yeah.
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 So we're going to be y'all better come eat some barbecue.
We're going to be slinging some slop, guys.
Seriously.
You come into Oaked and get you a 3-meat
Please,
platter.
get some to-goes.
You're going to roll out of there bloated.
Oh, my gosh. All right, anyway.
Good stuff, though.
Yeah, it's going to be great. But, we got 3 smokers to name, and we asked for you guys to help us.
Yes. And we have cut off the submission of said ideas for smokers. Excuse me. And we have names right here in my little booklet, in my little journal. And so we're gonna read our honorable mention names. We're gonna read names, and you guys, I was very proud of our audience. Because you guys, I don't know if you were doing a bit or what.
Of course they're doing a bit. It's you. They know you're going to be reading them.
I guess. You guys sent
They knew there wasn't a chance in hell you were going to pick them, but they were like, I can't help myself. I'm going to have to send this one in just so Alan will read it.
That's what happened. You sent me names that are so lewd, we can't pick them, or we just can't name a smoker that. So I have a top 10 list of those. I have a list of others that just kind of make you scratch your head and like, interesting.
Okay.
And then here's the meat and potatoes of the thing. We've got the top 15 names.
15?
15.
That's a lot.
Everybody on this list, that top 15, they get something.
They do?
They do. They may not win the grand prize. The top 3 names win the grand prize. And Chef Mike told me today he's sweetening the pot.
So he's the one that said, because I had nothing to do with this.
Oh,
I have nothing to do with picking the names.
Well,
Alan wants me to be surprised.
Yeah, you're going to help me pick the top 3.
To this point, though.
To this point,
I had nothing to do with this.
Yeah.
Alan has been slaving away over it all afternoon.
But I got the top 15 names. The winners will come off this list. Now, yeah. So we're going to get into that. That's what we're going to do.
Right.
We got some great names.
Okay, well, real quick, we both got a really sweet email, and I told him, I wrote him back, I said, we're going to read your email on this podcast. So he actually wanted to make sure we both saw it, so he sent one to me, and then he sent one to, Alton. I've got it on my email too. So he sent one. One he sent, hello, Kellie and Allen. And then one to make sure I got it, just in case Alan didn't check the podcast email. Hello, Kellie Raspberry Evans. Not sure if it's hyphenated. Sorry. Cute. But the rest of it's the same. It said, my name is Alton. I am a 30-year-old gay black man currently living in Lufkin, Texas with the best loving boyfriend of 4 years. I've been a listener of A Sandwich and Some Lovin' podcast for a while now, and it's definitely my favorite podcast. And I just want you and your husband, Alan Evans, to know just how much laughter listening to you two talk brings me. I actually informed myself on silent laughter. See, honey, that's what I do for you sometimes. Mm-hmm. I'm really laughing.
Mm-hmm. No, I believe.
You just can't hear it or see it on my face.
Right. I believe Alton. I don't know if I believe that.
He said, he looked this up. He said, according to a health and wellness engagement platform, silent laughter is actually a great way to relieve stress. Silent laughter is a form of laughing yoga and may have some benefits such as reducing stress, promoting a positive mood. Silent laughter is essentially a deep belly laugh without using your vocal cords.
Oh, yeah. That's the best kind.
As I see, my husband...
You know, where you're laughing so hard, it's like, but you can't hardly even say get it out, you know?
Those two, yeah. As I type you this email, I realize what's happening, and it's true happiness. Just listening to your podcast puts me in a state of pure happiness. Keep doing what you're doing and know there are people you don't even know that you two have such an effect on. You have on a total stranger. Love you two so much. And he just keeps going. From a very happy listener of the A Sandwich and Some Lovin' podcast. Hope this email gets to you and it brightens your and Alan's day and is read on the podcast. Also, side note, he said, listening to when we did a sandwich and some probing questions, if you want to go back and listen to that podcast, if you missed it.
Probing.
Where Alan came up. We're going to actually pick up on that on the next podcast, right? We're doing the series of questions.
We'll pick that up on the next podcast.
We're going to pick that up on the next podcast.
12 more questions.
Right.
They're going to get harder and deeper.
So this was from the first series. He said, you mentioned a hunch about dying in a car crash. Alan asked, one of the probing questions was, have you ever thought about how you might die? And actually, like I said, I know I'm not going to die in a plane crash. I don't know, for whatever reason, I know that. Everybody has a hunch they're going to die in their sleep because that's the way we all want to go. We all want to be asleep and blissfully unaware that we kicked it. I said, I kind of had a feeling a while back I was going to die in a car crash. So he said, I have literally almost died in a car crash in 2016 and walked away completely fine. Don't know if you want to see pictures, but I have some if you want to see them. I don't know, Alton. Do I want to see them? I kind of do, now that I know you
I don't want to see him if Alton's injured. I mean,
no,
maybe,
he said he walked away completely fine.
Maybe the car, is all twisted up.
He said, but something in me changed ever since then, and I continue to change because of what I've been through and better myself in the best ways for me as I know how. I don't know why I'm pouring my heart out to you, but the pure happiness of listening to you and Alan talk makes it just so easy. Thank you, Alton.
My man.
I'm so glad you survived to tell it.
Yeah,
and
really.
I'm sure coming close to death has to change you. It has to change you innately, right? You just think, I would imagine the air smells sweeter, food tastes better. I would imagine, just the people you love a little harder. You don't take as much for granted. I bet that wears off after a while. Don't you think?
You think? Well, Alton, he sent 2 letters.
Was yours completely different from mine?
No. He sent one to you.
And one to me.
It was addressed directly to you. And then he sent one to us, but it was addressed to you.
I don't understand what you're saying, honey.
Did he address it to me too?
Yeah, Kellie and Allen. He was trying to include you because your ego is so easily bruised. But he did put that PS to me.
Alan's got such a gentle ego. That's why I don't like this podcast. Listen to him. He's always saying that people don't recognize him.
Alan today reading y'all's emails, laughing. He not silent laughter, guttural belly laughing. He's like, listen to this, Kelly. People are saying, I've been listening to you since 1600. He thinks that's hilarious.
Guys, you guys are great. You're the best ever. Because now when you send mail to the podcast at KellieandAllen.com.
He's the only one that sees those.
Well, I sent the ones that Kelly needs to see to Kelly as well for, the ones we read and everything. But y'all are saying, I've listened to Kelly since 1932, just totally doing a straight bit, I've listened to Kelly since 1651.
He thinks that's hilarious.
It's awesome.
And now
you guys are awesome.
Kelly Raspberry Evans got a letter today in the mail, a present from Joe Trout. And she said, Dear Kelly,
that's a cool name.
I enjoy listening to you and Alan and you on 106.1 KISS FM in Dallas. Like everyone says, longtime listener, like you, I struggle with my feet. I just started selling Avon and heard this cream is the best, so I bought one for you and for me. It's Avon Footworks.
Hashtag not an ad.
Not an ad. She said, my very favorite is at Trader Joe's. It's a pumpkin body cream. Should be out soon and sells out quick. I am not familiar with pumpkin body cream, but I will look into it.
Not a fan of the pumpkin. Not a fan of the gourd.
Joe also says, like you, I'm always right all the time. LOL.
Wow.
Hope you enjoy this. And if you want to start selling Avon, please sign up under me. And that's from Joe Trout. And she said, P.S. waiting for oat to open, which is a great segue into your oat bit.
It's a cool
name,
babe.
If anybody wants to sell Avon, you need to look out for our fellow podcast family. Y'all get in touch with Joe Trout.
Joe Trout. Shout out Joe Trout.
It's youravon.com/JTrout, the initial J Trout.
I wonder if anybody ever called her Rainbow when she was growing up.
She might have married it.
Good call.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wonder if anybody ever called her husband Rainbow. I'm sure if your last name's Trout, people are always calling you Rainbow.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
Or Brown or Brooke.
I would have never thought of that.
Or Cutthroat.
Growing up with raspberry, I was called, other varieties of fruit. Strawberry, blueberry.
Hey, speaking of feet, we were going to mention real quick something we just stumbled upon last night while we're laying in bed.
Well, I haven't done the research on it, so I thought we were going to save that for the next podcast.
Oh, we are?
Remember? I didn't do the research.
Who needs research? I polled my audience.
Put a pin in it.
I polled my audience.
Listen to the next podcast. Put a pin in that.
Polled? What does that mean?
Maybe I haven't done all the research. I was going to have to do the
Are you using
research
radio
on it.
lingo again?
No.
Like pot down?
Put a pin in it is what everybody says. You just table that. Put a pin in it. We'll get back to it. I promise.
I'll put a pin in it. Oh, like put it on the back burner?
Mister, I'm going to keep this short tonight and going to throw in more topics to talk about.
I'll throw in more topics like this one. I got a letter too. Got a DM. I'm going to read this. Now, I don't have a name. I have an Instagram address. I have a photo. I do not have a name, but it's a very nice DM, so I wanted to read this on the podcast. This is from a dude, and you got one from a dude. We don't get letters from dudes too much, but that's kind of changing, I've noticed, which is great.
That's because you're so lewd and vulgar.
Well, I'm
Men
not
like that.
Well, no, I'm not lewd and vulgar. No one's ever proven that. Okay, it's from Nameless. He says, just wanted to tell you thank you, man. What y'all bring us daily on social media and then the podcast, it really has helped me try and stay hopeful and positive during this wild time. He said, I just lost my grandma and brother all in the last 5 months.
Oh,
and then I lost my job.
Oh,
He said, my baby girl and I have been using hotel points and trying to survive till I get my first check with my new job. But I finally had to let her go stay with her mother because I've been having to sleep in the car and go without a lot just to be able to afford gas to get to work.
wow.
He says, being able to listen to the podcast at 1, 2, 3 in the morning when I'm just in the car alone, it helps me more than I can express. One day I'll be back and I'll be better than ever, I hope. But thank y'all for giving us a snippet of your life and sharing wisdom. Keep kicking ass. And I wish I had his name.
Well, you can respond to him and maybe find out where he is.
But that's a really heartfelt, nice note. I
sweet.
appreciate that. Whoever wrote me that.
You never know what people are going
Well,
through.
and that's what I wanted. That's the point of why I wanted to read this. You know, everyone goes through stuff. You know,
Yeah.
I was just talking to somebody the other day, and you know, there's always bad stuff that happens to you in life, and we've talked about this on the podcast. You know, and you think, well, gosh, why does that have to happen to me? You know, and now I can feel all these bad emotions coming back, and I'm starting to feel depressed again. And
then when it rains, it pours.
Yeah,
It's
and
like with good and bad. You know, when the good's coming, it's like good after good after good, and then same with the bad.
you know, I'm a dummy. I shouldn't have done that, or I should be better, or why aren't I better, or why does it have to be this way? You know, and just know that there's always somebody out there who's struggling. You know, we've struggled. But, you know, you think about our struggles compared to other people's struggles, and everyone's got a story. Everyone's out there trying to get through this stuff and trying to do the best they can.
We need to reach out to him.
Yeah, so that hit me. I'm like, I mean, here's a guy who's like, you know, this hasn't gone his way, man, this year.
It's going to turn around.
And he's still, look at his attitude.
I
To
know.
take the time, like 2 minutes to write this. I'm like, wow, man, that's powerful. It really is.
It is.
You know? So there's people out there that are struggling, but then the way they get out of it is having an attitude like that, you know?
Yeah.
So I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna DM you back, and maybe we can, I don't know, trade
figure it
emails
out.
or something.
Yeah.
Okay. To the Oaked contest. So which ones do you think I should read first?
Well, I mean, why don't you start with? Don't read the finalists until the last.
No.
Right?
Let's start with lewd.
Why not? It's the theme of tonight's podcast.
Well, these are 10 really nice submissions, good creative submissions, but we can't name our smoker this.
Yeah, they're going to put like a plaque
They're
on
gonna
it.
put a plaque on it with the name.
It's
I
not
can't-
like an inside joke. This is going to be up for people to see.
I mean, we might have cheering going in there.
Mhm.
You know, I mean, so, mommy, what does sloppy seconds mean? You know, we can't name our smoker sloppy seconds. Are you kidding me?
No.
Mommy, what
I
is
still have a lingering cough, and I have a feeling it's about to start
Mommy,
now.
the smoker in the middle is called meat beater. What does meat beater mean?
Oh, no. You guys.
Daddy, that smoker over there is called morning wood. What does morning wood mean?
Junior, it actually means I don't know. I think they smoke in the morning with the wood.
That's kind of funny, though.
Okay.
But no.
Here are some others. Smoker's lung.
No, that's terrible.
We can't name our smoker Smoker's lung.
That's like cancer, right?
Yes.
No, we can't do that.
You ever seen a smoker's lung?
Black.
It's yes. Pizzle.
No.
Funny.
People,
Hey,
no.
funny. You've listened. It's funny. It's beef pizzle. We can't name our smoker a beef dong. We're not going to do that.
No, they might think that that's what we're serving.
Right.
And we are not.
Right.
We are not serving that.
Okay, here's another. This one's a
Maybe
play.
as an appetizer.
Whoa.
I'm kidding.
This one's a play on a song. Nasty Grill.
Oh, like that. I know why they chose that. That's one of my favorite all-time songs
Right.
by Vanity Six.
Right.
Nasty girl.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a nasty girl? I get it.
Right.
We can't name our
Name smoker nasty.
That's cute. Because why would anybody want to eat something out of a nasty grill?
Exactly. Now, there were a bunch of submissions like this. The lewd, lewd Q, lewdy Q, lots of different
Plays on the word.
plays on the word lewd. And I think that's a funny word, but I can't put lewd up on the smoker.
No.
Morning Wood, as I mentioned. Meat Beater.
You said those.
A-Train's Beefy Meat. It's a good bit.
Beefy meat?
A-Train's Beefy Meat.
A-Train's beefy meat.
Yes.
Keep going.
You did call me a Brahma Bull one time.
I did?
Pooter.
Was I sober?
Pooter.
Pooter?
Farter.
No, y'all know I don't like that word.
And then the number one, which I couldn't wait to say it, was sloppy seconds.
You already said it.
I know. Sloppy seconds. So those are funny, guys, but if you submitted one of
y'all
those,
made us laugh.
you didn't
and
win.
You made it for a funnier segment.
You didn't
Thank
win.
you.
Yeah. Okay, here were some others that just don't kind of fit into a category. They didn't make the honorable mention list, and they didn't make the top 15. But
they made our podcast.
They made our podcast.
They made a list.
They made our podcast. Petunia.
Well, I can see, because, I can see the thought process.
What's that?
Because people name their cars after girls' names. And Petunia is like an old school classic name. Petunia Pig.
This is a barbecue restaurant.
Pig.
This is a barbecue
But
restaurant.
we will be serving pork products.
We're going to
as
be
well.
smoking meat, drinking beer,
So I can see the thought
scratching our
process.
balls, and sitting outside watching
I'm not
TV.
no, you're not going to be doing that. But I can see the thought process behind Petunia.
The Marlboro Man,
The most famous smoker of all.
who died of cancer
But famous smoker.
and died of cancer.
So you just don't want to have anything to do with cancer, I'm gathering.
Or cigarette smoke. It's a difference. I like big butts.
It's a long title.
Yeah, and I know they're
But
talking
you know
about.
what?
I know they're talking about pork butts.
But anytime you say that, people always say what? And I cannot
No,
lie.
cannot lie, right?
Two
That's it.
other
Start
brothers
doing
can't deny,
Start doing a
right?
bit. It's kind of a funny name for a smoker, though. I like big butts. Okay. Well, yeah, this is why it's kind of in the other category. Seth Rogen.
Because he's a smoker.
Right.
A toker.
Right. Coconut Knocker.
Coconut knocker?
It just doesn't.
Coconut knocker.
Yeah.
Is that vulgar?
It may be.
That's probably vulgar.
Here's somebody who listened for a long time, since 1851, to the podcast. Lumberjack. Because I used to call myself a lumberjack. So I was always swinging my axe around.
That's a long time
know.
ago. You haven't referred to yourself as that in a long time.
Yeah, I know. It's approaching 50. And then Corona. Yeah, we're just
No,
that's
a negative.
Yeah, okay.
Well, no, because Corona is actually a crown, but no.
Okay. So here is where we get, those are the kind of the silly ones. Here's where we start getting down to the ones that, these are honorable mention.
These are not the top 15?
These are not the top 15. You don't win it.
Alan.
You don't win anything with honorable mention, but you made the podcast and you were in consideration. Number one, honorable mention, Silence of the Ham.
That's cute.
Thought that was very
That's cute. That's punny.
Thought that was very punny, very creative. Number two, Larry. Not just Larry. Larry, Joni. Larry.
You're going to sprain your tongue.
Never done that before.
No, you haven't.
Number 3, Mr. Meat Maker.
Well, yeah, that's very literal,
Oh, gosh.
right?
Mr. Meat Maker. I thought that was great.
Not great enough to make the top
Not
15.
great enough to make the top 15. We got some even better ones. Number 4, the Pork Butt Fiddle.
Oh, no.
Couldn't have any children saying, what's the butt fiddle? Can you imagine like everyone in the restaurant kind of doing the butt fiddle?
No. That's something that should only be done between, in the privacy of a married couple's bedroom.
Married, monogamously married, hand on skin, butt fiddle. That's the best. Let's see. The next one is a pit and some rubbin.
Is that a play on a sandwich and some
It's
lovin'?
a play on a sandwich and some lovin', but
Pit and some rubbin'. It's like a rub, like barbecue rub.
yeah, like barbecue
spicy
rub. But see, herein lies the rub. If you have to explain what the name means, it's too complicated.
Yeah. Well, like our podcast, which
Exactly.
we have to explain every time.
That's why I wanted to call it Find a Nut and Bust a Nut. The next one, Boss Man.
Yeah.
Ah,
I like that.
Yeah,
That didn't make top 15?
didn't make top 15.
Wow.
Number 7, Snoop Dogg. Big smoker.
Another
He's a big
smoker,
smoker.
yeah.
Number 8, Cheech.
Another smoker.
Number 9, Chong.
Well, then you'd have 3. So
Right,
it'd be Cheech,
right.
Chong, and what?
Right. I didn't think the smokers should be named after 3 potheads.
I'm not,
Yeah.
we're not huge partakers of marijuana.
I mean, I've had a cookie one time.
I've had nothing.
You've drug on a big fatty, I think, one time.
I went out with a dentist one time.
Who drug on a
at
fatty?
the end of the night. we met at a because he was working, and so he was getting off late. He's like, "Well, you just like to meet me at my office, and we'll go from there." And so we come back to his office so I can get my car. And right before we get out of the car, he opens his ashtray and rolls a joint in front of me. That was the closest I've ever come to. He asked me if I was like, no, I don't do that.
He rolled
but
a big fatty right in front of
me. I was horrified. He was so good looking.
And then number 10, Willie.
Willie's a good name.
You know,
Willie, another big pothead.
the honorable mention names, a lot of people submitted Snoop Dogg, Cheech, Chong, and Willie.
Yeah.
So that's
that
why
makes sense.
they were popular names.
It makes sense.
Yeah. Those were great names.
Let's get to the top 15.
We're going to do the top 15 now?
Now, are you going to say what the...
I'm going to do a little something,
What are
something.
the... No. What are the... You said they're getting everybody's getting something.
Okay, so if you're on our top 15 list, you are going to get a sandwich and some lovin' gear. You may get some oaked gear. I have not confirmed that yet, but you may get some oaked gear. But you're definitely going to get some sandwich and some lovin' gear.
We have gear?
We have gear.
I thought we were out of gear.
We're going to get gear.
We're going to order more gear?
We have some gear, but we're going to get more gear.
I really thought we were out.
And if you're in the top 3, the grand prize is a dinner with Kelly and I at the restaurant, courtesy Kelly and I, drinks, buffoonery. Chef Mike told me that you will get an oaked gift bag with all kinds of wonderful things in
That's
it.
nice.
Yes.
So nice. Very generous. We're very excited. This is getting close to opening. We're so excited.
Yeah, okay.
All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Number 1. These
and
are not in any order at this
No
point.
particular order. If you hear your name on this, okay, I'm going to read the name of the smoker, you're going to say, I won. Well,
No, not yet.
not yet, because it could be that somebody submitted the name before you. So I picked the
He
first.
really was working at this for hours, y'all.
I picked the first person that emailed me that name because I've got them all time and date stamped. Okay, so if you hear your name, you win. If you sent me the name of that smoker and I call someone else's name, unfortunately, you don't win because they gave me the name
right.
first.
And these are just the 15 finalists. So they're all at
Right.
least getting a consolation
They're
prize.
all getting a consolation prize in no particular order. Here we go.
Here we go.
I wish we had a drum roll.
It's okay. We don't need it. Let's go.
Here,
Alan.
here, hold on.
15 times of a drum roll will be very annoying.
Here, hold on.
What is that?
Oh, well, it doesn't work. I was trying like a bunch of rim shots in a row.
Okay, that's all right.
Okay, the first one is Boss Hog, submitted by Nicole Hogdal. Haugdahl. Way to
Boss
go, Nicole.
Hogg
Boss
from-
Hogg. Dukes of Hazzard.
That's right.
We like Boss Hogg. That just sounds like
Yeah, I was.
sounds like a smoker.
I liked Boss Man, but
Boss Hogg.
I get it.
We're smoking hogs in this thing. Okay. The second one, The Grill Father.
Ah.
Yes, submitted by Isabel Teo. The Grill Father.
Grill Father.
It's like the Godfather.
Capiche?
Yes. I'm going to give you an offer that you can't refuse. The Grill Father. Number 3, the Kimono. A lot of people, that was probably the most submitted smoker name.
Really?
Was the Kimono.
Because we always do a peek behind the kimono.
I probably got that 50 times. But the first person that sent it to me, her name is Celeste Connor. Celeste
right,
Connor,
Celeste.
you made the top
You're in the
15
running.
for the Kimono. Number 4, Big Woody.
Let's see. Now that's a double entendre.
Sent to us by Darlene Johnson. Big
Right.
Woody.
Darlene Johnson. Duh.
Yes, Big Woody. That's a good. I like that. Strong. Big Woody. What's in the old Big Woody out there? Number 5, Wilbur.
Aw, the pig. Well, see, now you didn't get Petunia. Petunia was a pig.
I like Wilbur though because it's kind of dark. Like,
but you get Wilbur.
Wasn't
but you
Wilbur
didn't-
Charlotte's pig?
Wilbur. Charlotte's Web.
Charlotte's Web? Wasn't Wilbur the pig?
Yeah.
Yeah, Wilbur. We're smoking Wilbur, man.
Well,
Oh,
all right, but this one you didn't get Petunia.
Submitted by Joanna Parker. Wilbur. Okay. Number 6, Darth Porker.
That's funny.
Submitted by-
Honey.
That's a good one, Samantha.
Y'all have to forgive us. We're getting over these lingering coughs. When we laugh, it's like
Corona.
talk about smoker's lung.
Samantha Serio. Darth Porker.
Darth Porker. That's funny.
Okay. Number 7, submitted by Jenny McNew, McNew, Jerome.
Jerome.
Jerome. Bringing it home for Jerome.
Oh, I was like, is there
Yeah.
a famous Jerome? I know.
No, our Jerome.
I was thinking about the guy that sang with not Jerome with Prince and the Sign of the Times, and
Oh,
they did the
yeah.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Ooh, ooh. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the reason I say bringing it home for Jerome, just for a little peek behind the kimono, there was a guy who used to play for the Philadelphia Eagles, and his name was Jerome Brown.
I like the name Jerome. That's kind
And
of cool.
He was a great player. Great player. He played on the defensive line. He sacked Troy Aikman when Troy was a young guy in the league all the freaking time.
Jerome's a cool
He
name.
had freaking Jerome Brown hanging on him all the time. Well, Jerome Brown passed away from cancer when he was really young. Yeah, while he was in the NFL, I believe. So the team rallied around that one year, and they said, we're going to bring it home for Jerome.
Okay.
That's why I say when we're finishing the podcast, let's bring it home for Jerome.
Who submitted that?
Jenny McNew.
I like Jerome.
Okay, submitted by Julie Hestand.
Okay, what did Julie say?
The name is Big Red.
Is that after anyone we know?
I think that's after you, babe.
Is it?
Big Red. It's a good one. I like that.
right.
It's a good name for a smoker.
I like it.
I can't play favorites here. This is a good one, though. I like this one a lot. This is from Donna. Oh, boy, Donna, I'm sorry. Tawkyty. I can't even read my own handwriting.
Takoiti?
I can't even read my own handwriting.
Takoiti?
Donna. Her submission is called Iron Man.
Iron Man.
That's strong.
Will we have any copyright issues? I don't know. Trademark issues?
No.
Okay.
Arnold Palmer's caddy was named Iron Man.
Okay.
His name was Iron Man, and there's a band Iron Man. And
Okay.
then the
That was Iron Maiden.
Well, there's Iron Maiden is a Iron Man was not a band, a song by Black Sabbath.
Okay.
Iron Maiden was a band. Yeah.
All right.
Iron Man by Donna. That's a good one. Submitted number 10 from Jill Schleybaugh, The Pit Killer.
Like the Bit Killer. That's me. I'm the Bit Killer.
You're the Pit Killer.
the Bit Killer.
The Pit Killer. I thought that was very creative. That's a good one. from Jill Schleybaugh. Number 11 from Leah Hamlin up in Kansas. Obi-Wan a Smoky.
Now, we could end up with a Star Wars theme because you had the other Darth, what was it?
We had Darth Porker.
Darth Porker and
Obi-Wan a Smoky.
Obi-Wan a Smoky. That's funny.
That's a good one. Obi-Wan a Smoky.
And
from Leah Hamlin.
Jerome. That'd be funny. Darth Porker, Obi-Wan a Smoky, Jerome.
It'd be funny, yeah, to mix these up, you know. The Grill Father, Big Red, and Jerome. Okay, let's see. The Pit Killer, Jill Schleybaugh, Obi-Wan a Smoky, Leah Hamlin. Number 12 from Denise Stewart, Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
I like that.
Yeah. El Papi. Big Daddy. Grande Papi. I think. Is that how you say that? No. It's not translated like that?
It'll be Papi Grande?
Papi Grande, yeah.
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 Maybe.
Big Papi. You know, I like it when you call me Big Papa.
Which I do often.
Right. Number 13,
when
submitted by...
When I'm not calling you, what was it I call you otherwise?
Chode?
No, something about your stallion or something. You said earlier I call
Brahma
you,
Bull?
Yeah. When I'm not calling you Brahma Bull.
Or Bull Elephant?
I call you Big Papa.
I like it when you call me Big Papa.
Yeah.
Number 13, submitted by Sandra Feltmos, El Presidente.
Yeah. I like that.
Hey, Kelly.
What if we had one that was Boss Man? Well, you didn't pick
No,
Boss Man.
Boss Man, that son of a bitch, he got honorable mention. This is Sean Nunn, El Presidente. Hey, I'm commuting down to Austin. I'm always in the car. Hey, is Allen there? Are y'all doing some kind of screwed up contest, Kelly?
Yes, we are El Presidente.
Okay, well, we need to nip that in the bud.
You don't like it?
No, and things I don't like, I nip them in the bud.
Who submitted that?
Is that good? Sandra Feltmos.
Thank you,
El Presidente. Number 14, submitted by Michelle Barton, The Joker. I'm a joker. I'm a smoker.
I'm a midnight toker.
I'm a midnight toker. The smoker's name is, according to Michelle Bartos, The Joker.
All right.
Okay. And then the last one in the top 15, submitted by Andrea Gullidge and Big Strong Trey Gullidge. Meet Your Maker.
Meet Your Maker.
MEAT, Meet Your Maker.
I got it. Another pun.
Yes. So there they are. The top 15.
So every one of the 15 gets something.
You get something.
Alan's going to order a sandwich and some muffin.
Yeah, I am.
Stuff and send it to you.
And now the top 3 will be selected from this list, and we will
just give you your stuff when we see you.
Yeah, and we will announce the winners on the next podcast.
So
you got to listen.
Oh, and remember, we're going to be talking about toes and naming a winner for the smoker contest.
Yes. So let's go through them.
A lot to get.
One more time. The top 15 were Boss Hog, The Grill Father, The Kimono, Big Woody, Wilbur, Darth Porker, Jerome, Big Red, Iron Man, The Pit Killer, Obi-Wan a Smoky, Big Daddy, El Presidente, The Joker, and Meet Your Maker.
All right.
So there they are.
So who's going to be the deciding committee? You and Chef?
You, me, and Chef. It's a lot of pressure.
It is a lot of pressure. I almost want to remove myself. Maybe just have me be a tiebreaker. Y'all do the grunt work and have me be the tiebreaker.
Okay, we can do that.
And if there's no tie?
Well, I'll tell you what. It's Chef's restaurant.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, it's
He's
Chef's.
the one that's got to look at that
He's the one that's got to look at him for 24 hours.
We're just showing up and drinking.
Yeah, exactly. You know, I'm just going to.
Y'all can meet us there. We'll be Ubering.
Oh.
We'll be good.
Our Uber bill is going to be through the roof. Oh, through the roof. All right, babe.
All right, well, I got to go because I got to Google. I got to Google some stuff.
What? Where are you going?
I got to Google some stuff we talked about. This stuff we talked about tonight that I don't have the definitions for.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to do that. And yeah.
What, chode?
Yeah, I still don't know, but I'm waiting till after the podcast to look it up. And I haven't eaten, so I'm really ready to go.
Whoa.
I'm hungry.
Are you getting grumpy?
I'm feeling a little peckish, as they like to say in England.
Oh, I thought you were going to say prickish.
No, that's you. I'm peckish.
Somebody told me one time I should be more prickish.
With whom? Me?
No, I was trying. This is the last story I'll tell, and I got to go. I was trying to help a customer at a company that I work for, and I paid for his hotel room because he couldn't find anybody to help him. I whipped out my corporate card. I paid for my customer's hotel room, and I thought I just did the best thing in the world because the company told me if you don't know what to do, help the customer. I went and told my big boss this. My boss went off on me. Allen, you cannot be doing that, man. You gotta be, what are you doing? You gotta be a lot more prickish, more like a prick, more prick-like. And I'm like, Jay, what are you talking?
Customer.
I just helped the I don't care. He will be bitching about a part we didn't send him in 1952. Now he's gonna be bitching about this. You gotta be more prickish.
So he's the one to blame.
Yes.
There you have it.
He said I should
It
be
all
more...
came down to Jay.
So from
all the advice you got in your life, that's what you decided to take.
From that moment on, I decided, you know what? I got to be a lot more prickish.
Great. Lucky me.
All right, babe.
Well, I'm going to go eat something. And I love you all. And thank you all for listening. And thank you again to Joe Trout from A Foot Cream and to our lovely listener, Alton, for your email. And this gentleman you're going to try to find that DM'd you that's living in his car. I want to find him and make sure he's okay and see what we can find out about his story.
Hey, and just real quick. Technical correction because I want to get this right because this actually involves somebody's...
Oh, did you mess something
Well,
up?
it involves somebody's death. So I want to make sure I say the right thing. Our live studio audience reminded me that Jerome Brown actually died in a car crash, not of cancer.
Okay.
But he did die when he was young. I know that.
We had so much talk of cancer tonight for some reason with the black lung and stuff.
Whoa. The Marlboro Man.
Yeah.
Funny names, but can you imagine running up in there and seeing a smoker named Sloppy Seconds? What does that even mean?
You know what that means. Don't make me tell you on the podcast. Google it.
All right, babe.
All right, here we go.
Well, I love you desperately.
I love you.
I love our listeners desperately
Love you
from
all.
putting up with this buffoonery.
Thank you.
I love Oaked Barbecue desperately, and I'm getting excited about this. This is going to be a fun place. Are we going to be like Big Al Mac? Are we going to be there like all the time?
No.
Or not? People are going to go there expecting to see you.
I'm not going to be there.
You
got to
be there.
Well, you can be there.
No,
all the
I'll be
time.
here
I
at
have
home.
things
You
to-
got to be there.
All
You got to be
we'll
there.
Figure it out.
And
We'll
you got
come
to
up
be
with a schedule.
All right, babe. Well, I'm sure we'll podcast again real soon. And in the immortal words of the great Keanu Reeves, life is good when you have a good sandwich.